Why Organization of Economic Activities Introduction? Why organize economic activities? Imagine this: millions of people growing food, running factories, buying, selling, consuming, all at once. How do they coordinate without stepping on each other's toes? Welcome to the world of economic systems. To avoid chaos, economies need a way to organize production, distribution, and consumption. Without structure, supply chains break, shortages occur, and prices spiral. So, who makes the big decisions? That's where different economic systems come into play. Centrally planned economy: decisions from the top. In a centrally planned economy, one powerful player calls the shots: the government. It decides what goods to produce, how to produce them, and who gets them. Why? Because the goal isn't profit, it's welfare. Take India after independence, or China during most of the 20th century. These countries used planning to ensure schools, hospitals, and food reached everyone, even if profits took a backseat. Why do governments intervene? But why should the government get involved at all? Here's the truth: markets often ignore what isn't profitable. Think clean drinking water, rural education, or affordable healthcare. And sometimes, the gap between rich and poor grows so wide that survival itself becomes unfair. In these cases, governments step in not to compete with the market, but to correct its failures. Market economy: letting the people decide. On the flip side, we have the market economy, where the government steps back and people step forward. Here, every decision, what to produce, how much, and for whom, is based on demand and supply. If people want more smartphones, prices rise, producers notice, and supply increases. It's like an invisible hand guiding everyone, using just one tool: price. The power of price: nature's economic signal. Think of prices as the economy's messaging system. High price? Demand is strong, producers step up. Low price? Maybe it's time to cut back or shift focus. No need for meetings, memos, or ministers. Just thousands of people making choices and adjusting based on price. It's efficient. It's organic. But it's not always fair. Mixed economy: blending the best of both. Truth is, no country sticks strictly to one model. Most nations today, including India, follow a mixed economy, a blend of planning and markets. The government ensures health, education, roads, and regulation. The market drives competition, choice, and innovation. In short, it's about balance. Let markets run the race, but let governments set the track. Summary: the blueprint behind every economy. So, what have we learned? Every economy needs a blueprint, a way to organize its activities and make sure the right goods reach the right people. We explored three models. In a centrally planned economy, the government leads the way, prioritizing equity, essential services, and national goals. In a market economy, individuals and firms respond to price signals, letting demand and supply decide what works. And most modern nations, like India, follow a mixed economy, blending government planning with market freedom. The real magic lies in the balance: letting markets innovate and letting governments care. That's how economies grow: with direction, fairness, and flexibility.